Humble Games presents Demajen tries production. No, Humble Games does not present me. That would be false advertising. Hello, Internet, and welcome to a Demajen tries of Moonscars. At least it will be if... There we go, it is actually loading. Moonscars! Void? Do I want to begin a journey into the void? Yes, yes I do. Moonscars is a... Things double as you approach the essence. You never come to purr on my knees these days. There are so few naturally perfect things. My poor friend, you are one of them. Here I feel as lonely as only a god can be. I was rejected by those I had made. I shaped them in the image of man. Clay, bone powder, and a drop of ichor. Just that was enough to make something mad. Interesting pixel art, isn't it? You've been tainted too, haven't you? They've just taken too much after humans. Of our darkness and malice, now they are all cleft with it. Maybe I am a god that failed. Meow. You're trying to soothe me. Okay. That was kind of odd. Gah! I am bloody starving. Okay. Ooh, that is... Obviously going left at the start is the thing. Right. Camera is very movie. That's my initial impression. Also, jump height, jump feels quite heavy. We've got an attack. We've got a dash. It's on a shortish cooldown. That's left bumper. Don't know what it was. We've also got D-pad movement as well as analog movements. Right stick takes us to a rave. Also displays the numerous levels of parallax. Oh, we have a map. We have a map on select. We have a witchery tree. Got some information about our character. Ooh, the camera's a bit too movie. Don't know what that's doing. It'll tell us at some point, I'm sure. But yeah, the way the camera lurches with every movement that we make. Charged attack. Okay, what's this? Hold X to perform a charge attack. Wider and pushes enemies further. Is that guy supposed to be in the air? Okay, so we've got an attack combo in the air. A jump and dash. Healing. Ichor is a I still don't actually know how you pronounce that. I've heard it pronounced so many different ways. I heard some people pronounce it Ica. In fact, it could be the Greeks that pronounce it Ica. I've always pronounced it Ichor. Ichor is a soul liquid, the very essence of human life. Use Ichor collected from foes to heal Grey Irma's wounds. So I guess we don't need to do that yet because we haven't taken any damage. Never mind. Where's the cat up there? Map updated. The... It's reminding me quite a lot of Dark Devotion, actually, in terms of its kind of style. At Dark Mirrors, you can save Irma's progress, learn witchery, recover health, and ichor. Dark matter from the mirror reflects dark corners of the kingdom. Ooh. Learn Burst 1, a basic witchery. If I must. Witchery was learned and equipped into active slot. Later you can reassign learned witchery from the inventory. Okay. So witcheries are used with left trigger. We do have a wall jump. Well, in fact, it is a wall climb. We have a wall climb straight off the bat. Oh, I've read that. That could actually probably do with being a little bit further up. To break some obstacles, Grey Irma needs witchery. Interesting. Aha, okay, so we get our witchery power. Yes. Witchery spoils ichor. Check the blue ichor on ichor gauge. Irma can purge spoiled ichor by hitting foes with her sword. Spoiled ichor can still be used for healing. Whoa, you have a jump! I find it very interesting that the colour palette for the game is very, we'll say, selective. You know, we've got, I mean, even if you look at the bars down in the corner, there's a lot of different colours down there, different shades of red and orange and grey, and a little bit of purple on the ichor gauge. But oh, ow! Picked up 250 bone powder. Yes, the palette's very kind of monochromatic, realistically, but climb the ledge. But it manages to actually make everything seem quite... Okay, so bone powder is our souls. Ooh, that feels a bit weird. Climb ladders. Press right bumper when enemies charge to perform a parry. Only red eye attacks can be parried. Interesting. Nice. I shall open this gate. Throwback gemstone pushes foes further away during charge attack. View and equip owned items in the character tab. Okay. Okay, we can move where that is if we need to. Amulet stones. Okay. No need to equip things at a... Interesting. That there is breakable. Okay. The parry window is very generous. Ooh, I've just noticed my health. Ooh, healing is very quick. Oh, hello. Healing is very quick, but damage also comes out very quick. They've got contact damage. I dislike contact damage. These things, I have a memory of them. Memory mold. Killing enemies will increase spite and give Irma various bonuses. Irma loses spite bonuses upon death. Okay. Stone projectiles, simple but steady. Irma's attacks temporarily become poisonous. Injects a foe with a parasite that emits a poisonous cloud. Decoy. Corpse explosion. Huh. Right, what was this thing about spikes? I guess we haven't unlocked anything for it yet. Oh, what's that? Yes, the pulling up through platforms is very responsive. Airdrop. Okay. Spite level achieved. Oh. Choose spite bonus. Roguelike? That's interesting. So we've got almost... Oops. Oh, ho, ho, saved. God, they jump. Ooh, you're a bit tougher. Ow. Memory mold. A memory of Ichor once lost by Irma, now embodied in strange sort of matter. Someone may be interested in this. Quest item? I guess? Interesting that there is a memory mirror. Was it a memory mirror? So there's no key or anything to the map, although to be fair... What's that? Oh, that's us. I knew that. Some foes are much tougher and their attacks deal more damage. For some reason, hungry claybornes are harder to slay. Haha, sucker! Oh. Oh, shit! Okay, a little bit of warning that our health is low. Right, so we can go back and get our souls. Oh. Wow, that one-shot us. I think. Could do with a little bit more feedback. Ow. Yes, one assumes we have lost all of our stuff. To be honest, the dash cooldown... Oops. That's what I wanted to do. Ah! I should probably use my spells more. Uh-huh. Yeah, so we lost all our bone powder. I think the biggest issue I'm having is that the impact of enemies on us is very low. I shall speak to you in a moment, cats. Oh? Oh. Zoran? Is it you, Sculptor? What happened to me, Zoran? I had been on the quest, hadn't I? Did something happen between us? My guts ache like I've been put in a grinder. You're meowing too loudly, kitten. It's not Zoran. It won't respond. Ah, a cleft husk. Has the same grim face as Zoran himself. You poor, poor kitten. It may still be of use. This husk can shape fine clay vessels for you. These strong bodies will help you slip from the clutches of pain, yet only for so long. You'll get a chance to heal your wounds, Grey Kitten. Just don't... I need this. Anything to ease the pain. Okay, we can jump onto ladders. Something I feel the need to check. Yes, the art style is very interesting. It's almost like oil painty in terms of it's oil paint but in pixel art, if that makes sense. The cat is right. I lost a lot of ichor. I can't fight in full force with the gland shattered like that. I need to cast a mold. Huh? Terminology. Discover special weapon pain wheel. Spear. Harpoon. Pain. It's gone at last. It's all numb now, like everything is a reflection in a glass darkly. And numb you are. Matter is, you don't even have to be complete anymore. Nice feeling, good feeling, being bashed away from your own body. Now you were clay mould. Clay beats flesh, all good. Yet at what cost? Just a vestige of your former self. A moth leaving its empty cocoon. A hungry thing, bound to this place, like me and my sister here. A fine vessel for things eager to slip away. Now go, find those forever lost to you. Yes, look for the sculptor, you clayhead. The moon-forsaken place, this moon-forsaken place, serves as a shelter to creatures Grey Irma meets. Check workshop halls for visitors from time to time. So this then is our... Ooh, we've got a reflection down there. This then is our hub. it seems. Huh. So, is that the real us? Key required. Hi, Kitty. Ah, Zoran, that cracked husk of yours gave her a gift. Indeed, explains why she is only half mad. The mistress beaked her tiny grey head. Hey, speak to me, cat. Go speak to your saviour, kitten. He will enjoy the company. Smash! Picked up 1 glance. What is a gland? Don't know. Right, is this taking us back out? Yes. If Grey Irma fails to find her grave, it disappears forever. The time passes and the moon grows hungry, toughening the claybornes. Performing moonlight at a dark mirror eases her hunger. Bone powder. So, I gather that we are now a creature of clay. Oh, jeez. Spite level achieved. Let's have crit chance. Don't know what that's using up. I assume it's using up some kind of resource. Can't reach the whatever. The spite level achieved. Oh, can reach that. Okay. No, that was not the right hidden button, was it? Picked up 1 gland. Picked up 100 bone powder. I should probably test whether there is fall damage. Why? This is my corpse. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This means your shadow keeps biting your heels, kitten. The celestial mistress must be very pleased. I need to return to the castle apex. I need to see the sculptor. Oh, she always excelled in felling your creations, Zoran. Cut her some slack, will you? I'm a bit confused. Nice! Maximum ichor permanently increased. This is a very interesting map. 100 bone powder. The kind of aesthetic and everything is just very, very interesting. I'm not really sure what to make of it just yet. It's got a little bit of souls to it. It's got a little bit of dark devotion to it. Clay templates contain slumbering foes that may wake up at any moment. Corrupt templates with ichor and spawn clayborns on your side. Okay. Whoa. The parry feels very generous. Very generous indeed. Oh, that, however, killed me. It appears that even if we parry, we take damage. It could be that I wasn't doing it accurately enough. Yeah, we've got an icon in the top left-hand corner now that we didn't have before. Yes, I think part of the problem is that I'm not getting a sense of how much damage we're taking. That was accurate. To link this dark mirror to the workshop, this mold will be discarded forever. The doppelganger. It's awakened. Dark ichor boils. You've cast away your mold, but it refused to vanish. The void inside you growing bigger. Good. As if somebody took your face. And your powers too. Ha! Go, find it. Take back what's yours only. Yes, kill it. Prey upon your reflection. Or it'll prey upon you, Irma. After a sacrifice, Grey Irma loses a special attack and her discarded mold turns into a vile doppelganger. Return to the last mirror and take back your special attack. Interesting that that's there, considering there's nobody here to exchange anything with. Long live the clay flesh. The cat says you're just a husk. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. Because apparently he's got things. Makes Irma invulnerable during healing. Irma receives less damage but moves and attacks slower. Clay templates explode after interaction instead of spawn. Special weapon damage. Successful parry restores a portion of Irma's health. Parry returns received partially returns received damage back to foes. Quite interested in that. You can reinforce any dark mirror Irma is resting at, wolf between mirrors, and learn witchery. Okay. Moonlight. I don't think I want to do that, do I? Okay. So we have to get back to... Oh, there she is. So it is true. My shadow came after me. I have what you had. I am you. No, you're not. You're just a forsaken chunk of clay. It's a lie. We both know it. Oh, she's got the pinwheel thing, hasn't she? Doppelganger defeated. Will this give us our... It'll blind me. Why does my gland hurt? I've killed that thing already. You lost something important, Grey Kitten. Don't you remember? Your ichor got thin and weak, tainted, just like mine. Every time you cast a mold, you pour yourself inside the clay. The ichor imbues dry shell, makes it rise and stand on its own, a vessel of free will. And that is how your ichor leaves the body. That is how it avoids stagnation. Huh? Now it calls for you, from the skin that you shed and the shell that you rejected. Stray ichor commands you to kill what once was you. With every blow it returns to you, drop by drop, altered, restored, radiant again. Nonsense. That chunk of hatred cannot... When we reject something, we make ourselves incomplete. Thus we all hate what we need the most. I don't. I'm a little bit confused, if I'm honest. Oh, demo is over. Well, that was 35 minutes worth of demo, and I've come away with questions. I'm really intrigued by the setting, mainly because I don't understand what is going on at all. But I really like the pixel art style, and I'm really intrigued as to... Can she climb? No. Yes, I'm really intrigued by all the talk of clay and forging and molding, and this is a very interesting skill tree. I mean, a lot of it is just upgrades of things. Child spawn. Corpse explosion. It's got some systems that seem a little bit familiar, like these are kind of charms. And we've got special abilities that we can choose which to equip. It seems like there's a lot of weirdness, essentially, going on. But there's also seemingly kind of roguelike elements to it. Yeah. The pixel art style is really, really nice. The music is particularly haunting. There are things that feel like they're going to need more work in translation and stuff like that, which is, you know, absolutely fine. Because, I mean, I don't know whether this demo is right at the start of the game. You know, I don't know if they've just taken the initial 30 minutes and, you know, putting the trigger for end of demo, can't play anymore. If that is the case, it is a very intriguing setup that I think needs just a little bit more in terms of what the hell is going on. Because I'm intrigued enough to want to play more and to know more. But for something like this, which seems to have quite nebulous ideas in terms of its premise, I definitely feel like the translation has to be 100% on point. Because if it's not, if things get lost in translation for something like this, the player, the reader, is going to be confused. And not confused in the way that a Dark Souls, you know, a FromSoft game is put together, where you have to read through the item descriptions and come to your own conclusions. This is, I'm not going to say dialogue heavy, but there's a lot of story being told. And if that translation isn't on point, then the story isn't going to land. So it's not there for me yet in terms of its landing, obviously, because otherwise I wouldn't be talking about it. But there's definitely something there that is kind of very interesting and intriguing in terms of, yes, what is going on? Molds and clay and dark mirrors and doppelgangers and reflections. If the game has, you know, an intro cinematic or something like that, that would obviously go some way to providing us with context for these things. But we don't have that yet. We just have this sculptor, this sense of, I don't really know what's going on just yet. But I'm quite intrigued to unravel Irma's truth. In terms of story and aesthetic and music, obviously it's very easy to, to talk about those things and to form opinions based on watching somebody else playing. But this is another one of those games where I think you probably need to experience the control and the feeling of the game for yourself. Fortunately, the demo out on Steam is free. You can go and download it now. I have no idea how long it's going to be there for. I don't know if it's there as part of any kind of Steam festival-y thing. But, yeah, I recommend having a crack at this one for yourself and seeing what you think. Let me know down in the comments what you guys have thought about Moonscars, because I'm quite intrigued I'm quite intrigued. It definitely gives me Blasphemous vibes. It gives me Souls vibes. It gives me especially Dark Devotion vibes. And Dark Devotion was not a Metroidvania. I don't know if this is a Metroidvania actually, but the fact that it's got a big ass map kind of implies that it may well be. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe out there. Catch you all in the next video. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.